The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. Right now we are still seeing blue skies in some portions of our viewing area with temperatures warm in the 70s and 60s. Wytheville 69, Martinsville 77 degrees, and both Blacksburg and Roanoke 75 currently. Now, radar is showing a little bit of a different picture. We have had some sunshine for the better part of the day. The heat and humidity did bring us the chance for some strong to severe storms. We've had a lot of that fuel in our area. So right now, portions of the New River Valley and into the Roanoke Valley and Southside are included in a severe thunderstorm watch for the next couple of hours. Now, here's the thing. Right now, our coverage is not looking very impressive, but we do have this line of showers and storms that will eventually head our way. They'll be pretty isolated, just about like this coverage that we're seeing right now. Right now, just a few sprinkles, but the greater line will move into our area in a very favorable environment to strengthen to a, again, severe state for some portions of the area. Severe risk for the region today. We do have a slight risk for both the New River Valley, part of the Roanoke Valley, and in Southside. Now, this lines up pretty well with where we do have that severe thunderstorm watch. The greatest threats will be gusty winds as well as isolated instances of hail, heavy rainfall, of course. So we do need to stay weather aware for these next couple of hours. If you're not in the slight risk for our viewing area is in that marginal risk for the remainder of the day today. Now let's talk about this weather maker, because this has been a very stubborn one. This basically what's been pretty stationary front, this center of low pressure that has been moving into our area during the day today, that will bring us those showers and storms later on and overnight as well. You'll notice even by 9 o'clock, portions of the Highland Zone and even Southside still seeing some bands of heavier rainfall at this time. As this pushes through overnight, still continuing heavy rainfall. At this point, not looking to see at least those isolated instances of hail post-sunset, especially when you lose a lot of that fuel source. And even portions of the NRV today that already saw a storm moving through, that actually acted as a stabilizer in our atmosphere. So that did help us out a little bit in terms of preventing the stronger storms, especially in the New River Valley. Rest of us that were clear all day have that higher chance for the stronger storms. 6 a.m. on Friday, we are clear. So here's the deal with Friday, why we still have the rain chance in the forecast. It is just for Friday morning. By 6 to 7 a.m. on Friday, we are dry, but we're still seeing a few clouds back in the mix. And those will eventually break apart by about 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon as this actual front finally moves out of our hair and we clear out overnight and into the day on Saturday. Just in time for the weekend, we are totally dry both Saturday and on a Sunday. So the timing worked out very, very well, but we have to get through a little bit of thunderstorm activity before we get to the dry portion of our forecast. Wind speeds these next couple of days will be on the higher end as well. We're looking at about that 15, 16 mile an hour wind gust for your Friday, but that settles down in time for the weekend. Zone by zone, low temperatures are in the 50s this evening and the 7-day back in the 70s and eventually 80s. A dry weekend ahead before the unsettled pattern resumes next week. Rachel?